7 minutes and I'll help you get a $75,000 job this 2025. This may sound crazy, but the way to get a high-paying job isn't what you think. Have you ever felt that the more you wanted a good job, the harder it became to get? You apply for months, get rejection after rejection, or worse, complete silence. Here's what no one tells you. Your desperation is literally sabotaging your success. I'm gonna share the counterintuitive strategy that got me hired in just 4 weeks and helped me land a $75,000 a year remote job. And I'll break down exactly why most people are doing this completely backwards. Some people try to submit the perfect application, the perfect resume, have a perfect interview, and send a perfect networking message. But here's what I discovered. Caring too much about the outcome was the exact thing that can actually hold you back. Because here's the biggest mistake job seekers make. We think desperation equals dedication, that wanting it badly enough will make companies want to hire us. But the opposite is true. The more desperate you seem, the less confident you appear. You get nervous in interviews, overthink your answers, and come across as needy. And this is why you don't want to put that open to work thing on your LinkedIn profile, because companies can smell desperation from a mile away. Some people learn this the hard way. They may want the position so badly that they spend days memorizing answers to every possible question. And when they get to the interview, they're so focused on saying the right thing that they sound robotic, which is a huge turnoff for interviewers and employers. So here's the truth. Neediness repels, but confidence attracts. Think about it. People who already have good jobs get the best offers, and people who don't seem to care about being hired attract the most interest. Why? Because when you're not desperately attached to one outcome, you show up differently. And this is what I call the with or without strategy. Keep in mind, this is the same mindset you'll have to apply when you're on the job cold calling, so it's best to practice this now. You prepare thoroughly, show up confidently, then completely detach from the result. And if you get the job, great. If you don't, something better is coming. But either way, you're gonna be okay. But here's the key. This only works when your confidence comes from actual competence. You can't really fake this energy. You need real skills. And that's when I realized that I needed two things. I need the right mindset and the right skills. And most people try to wing it with confidence alone, but employers can see right through that. The best way to do this is to start with a free career assessment, like the free AI career counselor on CourseCareers, to figure out which high income career path would be the best fit for your personality and your goals. And I actually discovered that there were so many options that I had never considered, from tech, business, supply chain, and even construction roles. I personally picked tech sales because it was a good fit for my background and interests. Then I took a free intro course that showed me exactly what skills I need and how much I can make, and the roadmap for getting hired. But here's what made the difference. The program I chose didn't just teach skills. It taught me how to position my existing experience as an asset and not apologize for what I lack. So instead of saying I'm new to tech sales, I just highlighted my communication skills from my marketing and my persistence from my real estate experience. I learned to showcase transferable skills confidently. So the CourseCareers Tech Sales program included everything: actual skills, understanding what employers want, practicing real scenarios, and most importantly, learning how to interview with confidence. And I'm not the only one who's seen these results. Take Dre, for example. At 40 years old, he was working 2 full-time jobs, putting in 80+ hours a week just to make ends meet. And he saw a video about a 19-year-old who completed CourseCareers in just 2 weeks and landed a $100,000 a year job. Being competitive, Dre thought there's no way this kid is out here making 6 figures while I'm working myself to death. So he took the program, immersed himself completely in the content, and transformed his entire approach. Now he's working as an SDR and no longer needs 2 jobs with a clear path to 6 figures, just like myself. And within 2 weeks of completing the program, I was having conversations with hiring managers. 4 weeks total to multiple job offers, not because I was the most experienced, but because I was prepared and I was confident. And now I'm a career coach helping others make the same transition. And I see the same pattern over and over again. People who combine the right skills with the right mindset get hired fast. The ones who try to fake confidence without competence struggle for months. So here's exactly what I recommend. Start with a free career assessment like the free AI career counselor on CourseCareers to figure out which high income path fits your personality and goals. And once you know your best path, then take the free intro course for whatever career interests you the most. See the roadmap, understand the skills, and learn about the income potential. You don't have to commit to anything. You don't need to quit your job. Do not do that. Just get informed about what's actually possible. But here's the truth. You become powerful when you stop caring about being perfect. And you become unstoppable when you combine the right mindset with the right skills. So the link to start with the free career assessment is in the description box down below. Guys, stop letting desperation sabotage your success. Start building the competence that creates real confidence. And if this helped you out, subscribe for more content about building a 6-figure career in tech. Drop a comment and tell me what's holding you back from making a change. And I'll see you guys on the next video.